virtual truck driver daily time. Clap, 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 clap. How are we all doing today, guys? Welcome back. We are back once and for all for some new episodes of Virtual Truck Driver Daily. So we're in Marco, as you can see, and he's gone back into his right-hand drive configuration because night haulage is a UK haulier into, so if you heard any static again, I would apologise. I just moved the microphone. So night haulage is a UK based VTC, so we're going to go back and play in UK spec, but we'll be all over Europe this time. You're more than likely going to see a volume thing come up for the computer. It's just me turning it down a minute because I've got the new Austria A40s hooked up, and if I have the volume on 100% then it blows my head off, and I'm slightly deaf in my left ear, so you know what I mean. But yeah, we're back. We're doing some contract work for DDS again, as always, in the beautiful Grey Adams trailer. If you're going, I'm gonna go. So yeah, I'm just actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get around this roundabout. I'm gonna hit the A180, and I'll get to the load. I'll get the run sheet for you for today. So we are worldwide shipping for DDS, which is 25 tons, as we all know, and it always is. We're heading to Nagel in Liverpool. As you know, we pick up from Nagel. We do work for Nagel in Grimsby. That's where I've just come from, the yard, which is the same yard we always use pretty much. So it's a Nagel yard. So this is an intercompany transfer. They need it in Liverpool. DDS said yeah, and then tasked me as part of the contract agreement between the two VTCs. So if you're not going to speed up, mate, I'm going to have to go around you. So I am doing my comfortable limit. As you will be able to tell, I have put the front facing mirror back on. I knew it was going to go up there. So I put the front facing mirror back on so I can see again. So obviously we've got left mirror, we've got right mirror, right top mirror, front mirror, side mirror, and then the two left mirrors. So yes, just want to give a massive shout out to Pro Mods, Night Haulage, DDS Haulage, and British Haulage packs for ETS2. All these guys have just been amazing and so supportive through my break. So I just want to say thank you to all of them for sticking by me. I'm going to take a quick swig of drink. Yeah. Excuse me. So for all of you that are asking, this is the 11th of March for me. I want to get at least 6 days in the bank before I release an episode, because then I've got some time. If I do feel poorly, I know I can have some time off. A little bit of time off, and I will still have enough, you know, in the bank to actually recover and then come back without actually having to do what I've just done and have a break. I needed the break anyway because I wasn't feeling very well and I was just burnt out. So it was a nice break. Obviously all my sponsors and supporters and all that were very I was in the... What are you doing, you muppet? No, I thought tracking was moving by itself then. But yeah, we're about to hit the M18 now, guys. It's a classic route from the M1 to Grimsby. It's a road I've actually travelled along several times, both as Derby County supporter and as family going on holiday. Ooh, there we go. No, are we moving on our own again, tracking? No. So yeah, we're on that. We've just finished the M180. Now we are on the M18, and the next junction will be the M1, which will go northbound. We'll go all the way up to the M62. In real life, there's a link between the M18 and M62. I think it's that combination. but unfortunately it's not in the game, so we do it the old way and go out to the M1 northbound, hit the M62 all the way into Manchester, and then we're going to drop down on the M56 and come into Liverpool the bottom way. It's just because of where the load's going, it's just easier to do that and drop down a little bit of the M6 from the 62 onto the 56, and that way it's just easier for where the load's going. You can tell I haven't been driving for ages. I'm right foot braking. I'm a left foot braker. I always have been, because of obviously my background is e-sport and sim sport for motorsport, so I always learn how to left foot brake. The last few days I've been right foot braking, which is off-putting because it just doesn't feel right for me. But yeah, most of you are going to go, yeah, but right foot braking is normal. It's not for me. I don't like it at all. I don't feel comfortable right foot braking. It's just something I've always liked. It's just like something I've always done, and obviously with my background coming from motorsport, it makes a lot of sense to left foot brake. Give it 2 days and I'll be back left foot braking again. I just want to shout out to night haulers as a whole and DDS. Both VTCs have taken on new drivers in the break I've had, and just got some really good drivers that have come into night, as well as we've got the DDS lads as well. So iPro Magic, I'll always shout him out, he's joined night as well now. So a little shout out to iPro Magics. Obviously we've got Satara 2013, but he's currently on a break because he's moving house. Lucky little git. So he's moving house, he's on a break at the minute. And then we've got a load of others. We've got Ross, who's joined night, we've got Kenzie, Lara. I'm going off most of their Discord names because I'm not quite too sure who's who yet. Also we've got Sam Bob, but he's friends with Sataro. He normally does some things for Sataro when he's live streaming. I don't know if he's a moderator or not, but so yeah, got Sam Bob, Sataro, Ross, Lara, Kenzie. We've got some more other guys, but I haven't come across you as much yet to remember you're so and so. So if you haven't got a shout out, but you did join that, then comment below and I'll shout you out in a video next week. So yes, that's the plan here. We're going up to 62 junction. But yeah, so night is growing as ever. I've just found out I've got a bruise on my finger. Ow. That hit. So yeah, absolutely fun time ahead. I know. Oh yeah, actually, before I forget, some people have been asking me, is the GoPro coming back? Yeah, the GoPro will split the episode. So basically the recording format I'm going to do for VTDD now is I'm going to do the first segment, which I'm talking to you guys out just till I've run out of things to talk about. Then there'll be GoPro with music overlay, and then there will be, if it's a one-day trip, it'll be the end segment, or there could be quite a big GoPro bit. If I've not got nothing to talk about, there'll be a big GoPro bit. If I've got a lot to talk about, then the GoPro bit will be shortened. It's just basically flexible. It's padding for the episode really, because you guys deserve to see more of the Pro Mods world. You deserve to see a lot more of me driving, whether that's from what I'm doing now with the recording or the GoPro. I know Billy Bester's joined at night, and the only reason that I said about the GoPro is because he asked me, can we get more GoPro? Yes, Billy, we can get more GoPro, mate. But if it's a short trip like today, I'll just keep talking to you and there'll be no GoPro. Because I'm about halfway. I'm at the cottage on the M62, so I'm about halfway really. So yes, a lot of things have happened. I managed to get a lot of rest in the last few days. I've actually got a cold again. So my sister works at the hospital, and my other sister, she works with kids, so well, toddlers and all that. So she picks up all the kiddie colds, brings them home, gives them to me, and then goes home to her house. So yeah, oh, what was I going to say about? Oh look, there's the Virgin Man. I do have a holiday planned for the October area of this year. There's 3 places I want to go, and I haven't decided where I'm going yet. Well, I have decided where I'm going, and it's pretty obvious where I'm going to be going. So I leave that one for you guys to figure out. What was? Oh, Marco Reus is back. He's on injured now. He's been playing a good few games, got a few goals already. This is being classic Marco already. So we're really happy he's back. And then yesterday news broke that he signed a new contract till 2023 to stay with Dortmund. That bloke should be full-time captain as far as I'm concerned. I'm a bit biased because I'm a Marco fan. Let's just hope he actually gets into the World Cup squad for Germany this year, because the day before the Germans were going to fly out to the 2014 World Cup, and I can't remember where that was. He was playing a friendly for Germany, and he did his ankle, ligaments, Achilles, ACL. So obviously he couldn't play, which wasn't fair, because Germany did go on to win the World Cup, which would have that's got to be well gutting, isn't it, really, when you're in the World Cup squad, and then a day before you all fly out, you get injured in a friendly, and it's like then you're not in the World Cup squad. That must be really bitter pill to taste. But he's back now, he's better than ever. Hopefully he will break into the German squad. Oh, somebody crashed on the 62, that looks like it. Yeah. Whoa. Excuse me, sorry about that, guys. So yeah, he's back now. Hopefully a lot of the German players that Dortmund have will go on to the World Cup. You've got Weigl, Maxi Philipp, Mario Götze, Schürrle, Royce, Castro, Sahin's Turkish, Smeltzer, Piszczek's Polish, what else have we got? But yeah, got a lot of German players that hopefully should get into the squad. It'd be really nice to see that, actually, I'm not going to lie. If somebody asked me the other day if I was a betting man, who would I bet on for the World Cup? I know I bet on Germany. Germans are just so good as a unit, it's unreal. My foot braking again. But yeah, so I've got a little treat for you guys, and I want to see if this works without killing the FPS. Hopefully this works. I need the straight bit so I can hit the shortcut to get it to work. There we go, hello! Hello guys, how's it doing? GoPro's there, my bedroom's there. I should really put the curtain down, but I wasn't supposed to be doing this. Come on James, calm down mate. Are you not letting me in? No you're not, are you? Bet you the Bayern Munich bus. Still not. Come on then. Thank you. So yeah guys, I wasn't supposed to be doing this because I did make an agreement with the family that I wouldn't do that with the this without the curtain down and something else to protect. Hopefully the light is blurring it in enough. But yeah, I've got my Germany World Cup shirt on. Woo! That's good. So yeah guys, in the comments below let me know what things you'd like to see with VTDD. So if you've got any like sampling, if you've got any like things that I should do better, then let me know. If you've got any questions for me after my break, then put them down below and I'll answer them for you. I will ask, and I never thought I'd ask this, but if you've got any friends that like trucks, then like, share and subscribe to the channel and you will see more truck videos every day. We're back to every day guys, so yeah, like, share, subscribe for me please. Let's make this VTD community huge. So yeah, I bet it looks different, but I bet it looks weird because I'm turning my head and you guys are looking at me turn my head, and then you're like, and I just look silly, I bet. But yeah, so we are in the beautiful town of Liverpool. Liverpool has two football clubs, Liverpool obviously and Everton. Liverpool have a great manager in Jurgen Klopp. What? You on drugs? What have I done? I went around the corner. Come on, Gearbox. Gotta remember that they're solid now. Open sesame. There you go. See me picking my nose, I do apologise. Obviously with the cold I get really crusty bits and they really hurt. All I know is I'm going to Chelmsford tomorrow, and that's all I know so far. I'll have to blindside this. Why am I? I don't need to. Yeah, there we go guys, we are back. That is first load done. I've already written this down in my book, so I don't need to write it down. Yeah, look, I've got a Cars 2 cup. Look, there's Lightning McQueen. And there is Finn McMissile. Who else is under that? Lightning. That's Lightning, the red one. And that one's Finn McMissile. He's a British agent spy car thing. And then we've got the same. So yeah. But anyway guys, I'm just going to say thank you to everybody for watching today. I hope you're all doing well. If I do turn the camera on tomorrow, then you're more than likely going to see me in the same shirt because I'm recording again in a minute. So, thank you to everybody for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for me please guys. So without further ado, I will see you all again tomorrow. Adios guys.